We're getting there. We are getting there. We are very close. Well, not very close, but sooner rather than later, we will be able to reach the coveted 80 Army Professionalism. And in case anybody was wondering if professionalism is a waste of, mill mana or drilling your armies / money, let's take a look here. When added up to 10%, you will deal 10% more land fire as well as 10 shock damage, aka you deal 10% more damage as well as you get 20% siege ability. Both are very strong. The merc cost is kind of, when it was introduced, was basically just a way of saying, hey, you have a professional army, you should use more infantry rather than mercenary infantry. So all that stuff to be said, we are getting there because we need 80% professionalism in order to click this mission here. The Cav regiment cost we can do very easily, as well as the 40% Cav combat ability we will be able to do as soon as we click this mission right, where's it at? Right, yeah, which I'm holding off on. But aside from that, we are ready to go. So what I'm going to do here is, for a bit of time, we're going to be drilling our armies and letting these guys get our professionalism up a wee little bit. It looks like Portugal is no longer a valid rival, which is fine. But lads, I hope you are all doing well, and welcome back to Persia in Flavor Universalis. I hope you guys have been enjoying the campaign up to this point. I certainly have. If you are, make sure you let me know. Leave a like on the video. It really does help me out. A lot more than you may understand, right? So I was looking through the missions, and it looks like, as far as these ones go, this is just conquest over in the west. These ones down here are conquest in the east. These ones here are essentially building up the nation internally, and reform the second pillar is something we can do right now. Currently, we're upgrading a couple of these forts over here. You can see those progress wires, but these other ones we can be working on. So we need to build some barracks here, because it says here, have improved these provinces at least 5 times, and have a barracks and has a seat in parliament. So a couple of these things are going to be right. I guess I can just do that. And let me see here. I think this one already does have a seat in parliament. No, let me see here. Which provinces are we looking at? It says Skalki. No. So it's just these guys here. So Yerevan. And then we also need to be building the barracks here. So get rid of the church, build a barracks. You guys know how it goes. Burn down the church, and I guess the workshop as well. Oh, son of a gun. I will actually just develop that one time. That way I can keep that building, build the barracks. And then when these buildings are done, we will build the barracks there as well. Then we just need to get them improved, and we will be ready to roll. But guys, leave a comment down below. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me about your day. I always appreciate a little bit of an insight into how you guys are doing. I have actually kind of grown fond of you guys telling me in the comments about your day. So if you guys want to share your day, go ahead. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you got going on. And lads, send some love to the people who might need it in the comments, right? We'll also be upgrading all of these border forts. This one here is being converted, so we cannot. Not really any point in adding these to the trade companies. Yeah, no point, because we're not doing anything with that trade. So Abbas the First expansion of Isfahan, right? So I was talking to Big Boss, the creator of Flavor Universalis, and he told me that we will get some bonuses based on Abbas here. So the urban planning of Shah Abbas for, what is this, 15 years, giving local construction cost 15% and some more dev. So Isfahan, our mountain capital, is actually doing quite well. Looks like over here we got we moved our capital, but it's not affecting our governing cap too much, which is good. That being said, we should probably upgrade this center of trade. No reason not to. Oops, we forgot to assign a picture here. Average monarch lifespan to the end of the game. Ooh, 10% average lifespan of monarch. Very good. Ooh, Abbas. Long may he rule. He's only 33, so quite the impressive number there. So I'm just keeping an eye over here while meanwhile we're drilling, and we are still plenty far ahead on mill. So I'm going to be spending all of our excess mill mana on getting better generals, well, getting better professionalism. Let's see, no siege pips, and let's see here. This guy's pretty good. Extra shock is pretty good, but So then we should also be making sure that we're drilling our generals that are like S tier, right? Like this guy here should be drilling over here instead. The 3-star generals are glorious, to be honest with you. We are already focused on mill, and let me see here. Can I get a cheaper advisor? I'll go with the land maintenance cost guy. Basically, the reason why I prioritize these sorts of guys is because he will essentially pay for himself. So this 6, I guarantee you he's saving me at least 6. And then once we get him up to 3, he'll be 14. But he's still saving me. We're still making like 4 ducats more than we were before. It's just a little min-maxy thing. You don't have to do it. It's just something I prefer to do. But yes, so basically what we're doing here, I would like to start working my way over here. The issue is that everybody is hug boxing, because look at this. Nice. This is it. Welcome to India, friends. We're playing this game is not fun, right? So I guess what I could do here is possibly diplo-vassalize these guys. So let's diplo-vassalize Sind and then reconquest their land, because that will save us a bunch of AE over there. I will gladly do that. So what you can do to get your relations up. No. How about new? So just boost these guys up here. And he doesn't have any rivals, so you can't do any of that stuff. But what you can do is you can ally them. I need to have a positive relation. So if I royal marry them, this is great. Half off admin guy. We already got a very cheap admin guy, actually. So all is well. I don't need to guarantee dive yet anymore. I was hoping to ally them, but doesn't look like they're too interested in participating in that stuff. So, oh well. Now we can ally them. We just need to get them up to 190, and you can also proclaim a guarantee. So that'll get you another 10, and then you can offer them mill access, which will give them another 10. Looks like we're about to max out on admin, and we are super far ahead of time on tech. So what I'm going to do here, these buildings are done. So let's build those barracks over here in these 2 provinces. So let us delete let's dev this. We need to dev this province. So let's put you on dev cost, and then 5 production, or 5 dev there is what we needed. And then same thing here. Let's put you guys on dev cost. Save a little bit of mana, why not? There you go. So that right there, once those are done, so now we just have to develop these provinces over here. So let's go 1 2 3. There you go. So those ones should all be developed. Very good. So Kars just needs the barracks. Oh, it looks like this province over here doesn't actually need it, so I dev'd it for no reason. '60 army professionalism, which we are very close to having, so we'll be able to complete this as soon as this mission is done here, or this building rather. So that is good. Now I suppose since we have some excess money, we should invest into production. It's just all around going to make you more money in the long term. So what I'm trying to do is I'm waiting for these guys in relation to go up high enough that we can talk them into being our vassal. So you just have to wait till it gets up to 190. I don't care about Genoa. Now, as far as mill tech, I do not want to fall behind on mill tech, but I need to make sure we're getting that professionalism. We're up over 63 and we're still getting garbage generals. Professionalism doesn't affect it though. It's get rid of you and get rid of having at least one general with decent maneuver is usually a good call. A day to celebrate. Yes, I like the prestige. The prestige is good. Helps with unrest or with improved relation. There we go. It is done. So Persia will get for 25 years, get state maintenance, possible advisors, and reinforced speed. Each province in the requirements will receive that bonus here, which will give manpower to the end of the game and local recruitment time. Very good. Every province mentioned in the requirements, if they possess a seat in the Shah's parliament while a debate is underway, will support it. Ah, very cool. Well, when is this one done here? Does it say? 93. Okay, so not necessary. That's fine. So Gunpowder Empire have at least 60 artillery. Goodness gracious. And 75 professionalism. Or 20% artillery combat ability. I don't think we're going to get the artillery, but we'll be able to get the professionalism soon, TM. So yes, we're at 64 and we're still gaining quite a bit. Now, I'm kind of holding off on actually building up the Cav regiments just because it's going to take a little bit of time. Or it's going to cost us some money, and I'd rather just not spend the money for now. What am I at currently? We're at 38, so we need 12 more. Goodness gracious. Okay, well, I think what we'll probably do is we'll probably build them and then disband them because we don't actually need that many Cav. We're already, like, you know. I think, honestly, I just need to split my stacks up a little bit. But this is fine. 18. Yeah, I think let's split them up into 10 stacks. Let's split them up into 10 stacks here. So let's say we want, what's our force limit here? Oh, we're getting there actually. Okay. So let's actually get rid of the infantry that's building up. We just need the cav. That's the big one. There you go. So 20, 20, 20. And this is fine because we have the generals to be drilling. So we'll just drill more generals. The closer you are to your force limit, the more professionalism you get from drilling. It scales up to 0.1 or 1 per year. Okay, let's have you guys assign a general drill. So now you can see here we need more infantry. Right. I think this one is actually building right now. Yeah, so we can get rid of that one. So let's get an infantry in there. No, I lied. Let's have one infantry come over you. There we go. So we should be able to vassalize these guys now. They are at war with Kilwa. Of course they are. So we're going to hold off on that for a moment, I guess. These guys are at 10, 10, 5, 10, 10, 5. And you can see now we are at 50 exactly, which means as soon as we get the professionalism as well as the extra combat ability from our guys there, we will be able to click the button there. So we are super, super close. 5-4. I have a 6-4, 6-3-2. He's got siege pips though. Let's go with you. We're super, super close. Great project upgrade cost or not. So the reason why I'm holding off on this mission here is because there's no reason to take it. It's a timed mission. You only get it for 20 years. So the later you take it, the more I get to utilize it. Because right now we're sitting at peace, just kind of building up. So I'm not in any major rush, right? So I also want to make sure we're spending that. And then also make sure you're investing in infrastructure in as many provinces as possible. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's go to a discipline guy then. See, our income will take a hit, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. Let's, yeah, I think he's just, yeah. Okay, we just have to wait on it then. Because when we attack these guys, it's going to call in a bunch of people, man. Unless... See, John Poor is being annoying and hugboxing me even though he's my ally. Look at this. He's allied to literally everybody that I could possibly be interested in going to war with. Could attack them, call in these guys. I don't actually have a border, so I can't take anything. However, I would call in Sind as well. So I need to vassalize Sind, ally, or attack Delhi. You know what? I think this will work. Is that a trade goods guy? Trade efficiency? It was. Very good. Always take your cheaper advisors if you can. Super beneficial. Super, super beneficial. Super duper mega beneficial, actually. We need to upgrade this guy, though. More mana. More! Like that meme of Kylo Ren. More! Let's see here. Let's put you over here instead and get rid of you. No point losing mill mana. So we're super close. Choose with Auto Mam. It is Mam. So we also need to beat up on these guys. So we can do that in the same war we attack the Mams. So let's see here. That one would be the Turkmen tribes, I believe. Yes. Okay, cool. Crush the Turks. City of Holiness. So this one, we'll be able to take all of this in one war. Because we'll be able to just co-belligerent them, right? That'll be pretty straightforward. Oh, yeah. That'll be fine. I am waiting until we get this mission started, though. My tolerance is so good, but innovativeness is always good as well. I'm just going to go with it. And yeah, this is fine. We should probably yoink some crown land while we can. It's just good. Good to practice. Get as much crown land as possible. So we have plenty of diplo mana to spend, so there you go. That production will all go directly into production income as well as into our trade, which you can see here. Look, tax. We're hardly making any money from tax. And speaking of, got to make sure we're exploiting when we can. It's free money, no matter what. No matter what people try to tell you. Base tax is not good, and it is not worth crying over. All right, so click it 3 times. Get rid of all of them because they're all bad. And then we will have, look at this, we're getting 0.9. So in just a few months, we will have the 80% we require. So that will mean that we'll finally actually be able to get some action this episode. So let's click this button here. And then in a month or two, we should be able to click a new Steed mission, which is to have the 80 professionalism. There we go. Beautiful. So it will take approximately 10 years for us to interbreed a strong warhorse. The outcome will depend on a multitude of factors such as discipline, cav combat ability, movement speed, number of horses with trade goods. So you can see here when we look at horses, we have 2 provinces producing horses. Maybe we could also get this one as well. We have a discipline advisor right now. So we're sitting at 125% discipline. Let's click the button here. And now that we've done that, let's attack, and we will call in the Mamluks as a co-belligerent. We have our armies here. So let's get these armies ready to roll. These guys have no infantry, correct? No artillery, rather. Let's go down to speed 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to just beat the tar out of these guys. I suppose this army here can be dedicated to that. I'm sure that, 75,000 men will be more than efficient. More than sufficient, rather. Shoot, man. Barraging my walls over here. And I haven't upgraded the fort either. Just this one. Sad. I meant to upgrade this fort, but that defensiveness is juicy. So we need to be careful, though. Yeah. We, let's see here. Let's take the cannons. Let's first off get you guys split. Let's have you guys come here. Let's have our cannons over here and have our infantry cut in half and head over here. Basically, I don't want those. I want to make sure we keep our infantry. We want the cav. I mean, look at our cav combat ability. 45% cav combat ability. It's very solid. However, we do not want to overwhelm. We don't want to have too many cav in the front line. It will be an issue. So I suppose we can hang out on this fort here. These guys can carpet siege down over here. That should be fine. We just have to be mindful that we don't get attacked here by these 9 stacks. Could be an issue. There we go. Very good. Hey, we won Hiss and Kaifa very quickly, so that's awesome. Now, can we force march? Yes, we can. Very good. I will come down here and wipe this army out. This is dry land, so that's a solid fight for us. Very good. And we will win that siege ASAP. We co-belligerented the Mamluks, so what we're going to do in this war is we're going to take this. We're going to take everything that we can for the Turkmen tribes mission, which is right here. So we will also take this, and I think Urfa, and then this one here. We don't need Urfa, but we might as well so we can full annex them, right? There's no reason to let them live. So this is what we want. 69. Nice. It's going to be a little tougher, mostly just because, you know, there's people in the war that are going to be giving war more enthusiasm, rather. But we'll make it work. Sadly, our really good advisor is gone. This guy's half off, so I suppose we'll go with him. And, yeah, 3-3-3s are fine across the board. Algiers is over here, raising a ruckus. Sons with guns. So I'm just not marching these guys forward just because I don't want to get ganked. It'll just annoy me, honestly. So these guys I can probably peace out. Let's have them annul their alliance with... No. Apparently they want me to full occupy them. So I suppose I'll do that. Let's wipe out these smaller stacks here, and let's have these guys begin the process of carpet sieging over here. Jeez, OP, what are these? These fort zones of controls are like messing me up here. All right, I guess we're gonna do half there and half over here. All right, so those guys are gone. Now, I guess now that we can actually march our cannon stack down, we can take this tech whenever. I'll take it as it gets closer to be too far over. So let's let those guys get on the fort and then pull you off here. Do you have siege? They both have 2 siege pips. Very good. And now we just have to win this siege here, so that's fine. Maybe on the yearly tick, if we can get innovativeness, I will take it. That's there's no issue with that on my end. No innovativeness, so you know it's not worth, in my opinion. Hopefully we can win this siege eventually. 64, still no dice. What about here? Oh no, 78%. Maybe we'll win it. Are we gonna win a 71%? Let's take a look. Let's roll the dice here. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I can't believe it. We won a 71%er. That is like uncharacteristic. I'm not gonna do anything that costs me Diplo. I'll take all your money though, because screw ya. And then these guys here, we will have you guys carpet siege down over here. We're gonna need quite a bit of war score in order to get the peace deal we're looking for in this war. They'll do nothing over here. As far as manpower goes, Mam's got a lot of men, but doesn't look like it's going to be doing too much for them. I will actually lose the stability because I'd rather spend 143 admin than gain a corruption. Admin is in excess, so there's no major issues with that. So these guys here will get marching. Ottomans are absolutely just... Oh, look at this Wallachia. What in the world, bro? I love it. I love when AI nations... And I don't know, actually, if this is affected by FU. It might be. It might be an FU thing. But either way, it is awesome. All right, so let's have these guys march on down now. All right. Excuse me. All right, they just finished a battle. There we go. Oh, no. Okay, I don't have access through Hormuz for reasons. So let's just get you guys down here. Get a battle stack ready to pop. We have lost the siege of over here. Fine, I don't care. This game's stupid. So let's get over here and crush them. And then have you guys force marched in here. So basically, we're going to split their armies up. Crush them both at the same time, and there you go. They have lost so many men. Oh, Mams have lost 37,000, and I've lost 29,000. I've lost 21 total. So have you guys march on down to Cairo. See, there. Oh, actually, I'll have these guys march on down to Cairo, and then these guys can also be carpet sieging. So let's have half of them head on to Al Karak and have these guys carpet siege over here. These guys can get on to Isel. And yeah, this war is essentially over. Now, for some reason, these guys are getting their occupations back. But I don't want that. They don't have any rebels over here, so I don't need to worry about my little stacks getting wiped out. What's going on with the Mams? Or the Otto is Sicilian Crusade against the Ottomans and the Second Austrian Crusade against the Ottomans. Ottomans are, yeah. Dare I say the AI Ottomans is about to get absolutely crushed in a war, or in a campaign that I have nothing to do with. Though I fought them once or twice, but like them getting absolutely just dismantled, I don't think I can fully accredit, because I attacked them when Poland was at war with them, right? Before, so kind of nuts, actually. Get you guys over here. Let's have you guys do something like this. They still have a large army, but as far as I can tell, we're good here. Yeah, in order to full annex AQ, we're gonna need a little bit more oomph. Stability. Rotten Borough I don't care about. I'll just go with the advisor cost, I think. Or land maintenance is good as well. Let's go with land maintenance. I think we're spending much more money on land maintenance than we are. Let's see here. Advisors and then land maintenance. So yeah, land maintenance is definitely the appropriate move there. Now, let's send some admin mana. Diplo. Take sides in Parliament is fine. Bribes are fine with me. Diplo, admin, and then I guess we can give some mill support. And that'll be fine. A little bit of mana. We got lots of that to spare. So all is well with me. It is well. It is well. So we are very, very close to being able to piece out of here. Have these guys head over to like this province. Not bad though, huh? Oh, shoot. I guess that's not a big deal. Oh, well. Now, we're getting attacked here. Let's get a general on you. Yeah, I don't think so, dudes. They stack wipe themselves. We won Alexandria. We're now at 97%. So let's see here. If I separate piece these guys, it's only 22 Diplo. So I think I'd rather do that. And then do war reps and then take as much money as they're willing to give. We'll get a lot more if we out of this war if we separate piece the Mamluks. Yes. Much, much more monies, which is good. I like money. So let us disable that. Yoink. 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 Or all. Not bad. And now, as far as this one goes, we just have to core it. Has been improved at least one time. Or have our religion. Okay, well, we can do both of those, to be honest with you. So let's get these guys over here and start sorting out our armies. We're going to take a little bit of attrition, but I'm not worried about that. So admin or prestige. Well, we have both stab and prestige. So let's see here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then cannons should be 5. Though obviously we need to be getting more cannons in here. Let's have you guys head over here and have you guys head over. Right. I think I messed that up. What am I doing? Okay. So half and half, and then all. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, I want it to be 10 and 10 basically. There's probably an easier way to do this, but I'm fine with it. Okay, and then these guys will wait for the extra cannons to get over here. A little bit of attrition to assert our dominance, don't you know? Look at that 100k stack. Ask if I give a rip. All right, longer episode. You guys know how it goes. When we're fighting major wars, kind of got to do it, right? So let's set you guys over here. I know I could just make a template as well. This is also incorrect anyways. So I will make, and then here we go. This is the stack we want here. And then have you guys do something like this, and then something like this. And then these guys over here are, I guess, just an auxiliary stack. So let's have you guys head over like here and have you guys suppress over here. All right, lads, that's a good place to call it. Beautiful borders over here. Turkmen tribes incoming, and we are currently in the process of breeding war horses. If you guys are excited to see some possible cav-only Persia, make sure you leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ding the bell. And if you want to support me, Patreon is linked in the description below, as well as the Discord, subreddit, Twitter, all those things. Make sure you join those because you're not going to want to miss out on any of that fun stuff. Let's also see if we can possibly improve relations with these guys. Oh, right. We lost our gift ran out with them. There we go. And yes, so I will vassalize these guys very quickly. And that is all we've got for today. So what we're going to do is we're going to attack these guys, which will call in our allies. And then during this war, we will also attack Multan. As you guys can see, we got a lot to look forward to in the next episode. So you're going to want to make sure you're around for that. So we will holy war them. That will allow us to reconquest as well as take Clay without that. And we got big wars incoming. But yes, that's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later.